images and sounds of the pain and misery in Japan can just be too much.
And as CTV's Michelle Bernaro tells us, it's important to take a break.
I actually saw videos of like little kids being saved.
Yeah.
And it's so hard to imagine these kids thinking that their parents might be gone.
At Fraser Heights Secondary, students have paid close attention to the disaster in Japan.
I want to turn the TV off, but I continue watching just to see if there's like any signs of improvement.
The images are unlike any they've ever seen before.
I think they're really disturbing. They scare me.
I feel very emotional and very sad that these people are going through all these.
For some people, it can be all too much.
So you see the images, but along with it, you hear the people screaming. It's almost like you can feel the energy of the trauma of what they're experiencing. So you feel like you're right there with them, and it's happening to you.
It's left some people suffering from something called secondary trauma.
What you should look out for is perhaps little intrusive thoughts and the images popping into your head throughout the day. And you keep replaying the horror scenes that you've seen, let's say in the morning or at night, you keep replaying them.
While those with the loved ones in Japan are at highest risk for secondary trauma, they're not the only ones.
I've had clients come in and it's really disturbed their sleep and it's disturbed their digestion and in general an overall feeling of fatigue, but they didn't even realize that this is connected to what's going on in Japan. And
if you feel like the events in Japan, the images that we've been seeing on television have really been affecting you, then here's a few suggestions from the experts.
So talk to others about it, because talking to others and realizing they're going through it normalizes it for us.
She also suggests exercise and less time watching the coverage, and perhaps doing something like these students who are making origami cranes to help raise money for disaster victims. Michelle Bernaro, CTV News, Surrey.
You're watching CTV News.